This video is a follow-up to my previous video on Metal Sonic. Watch like the first minute of that one and you should be all caught up. Or not. I don't care. Cream is fucking miserable to play. Do you like standing in a corner for 12 minutes? Do you like pressing E occasionally as your only gimmick? Do you like winning by doing nothing? Do you like losing by doing nothing? Well, wouldn't you know? There is a perfect pick for a polished brain such as yours. Pros: she is the only support. Cons: she is the only support. Your experience lives and dies by the rest of your team. You depend on them for protection, to draw aggro, to keep the EXE from vivisecting you into a big hearty stew for a growing chud. And in return, you keep them alive and healthy. This sounds all fine and dandy, but in practice, you're either the first one dead or the last one alive. And in either of these scenarios, you are the soy cuck. You got two abilities at your disposal. One is your gimmick, the other is your only mobility. Cream can also glide a bit, but it is incredibly situational. It's less of an ability and more of a neat trick. Your heal is a small green aura that restores HP to those around you, plus a little bit of your own. If your Chow Cheese is still alive, you heal 10. If he's dead, you heal 5. If anyone is in your radius, you will not be able to move until they leave or until you use your other ability to dash into them. But say that other move is still on cooldown. You're now stuck at the mercy of your team. If the EXE is coming, you have to rely on others to move out of the way so you can run. Otherwise, you're taking a claw to the face with no way of deflecting. You're forced into a situation by other people's mental deficiency rather than your own skill. Every 15 seconds, you have a dash. You simulate Withered Foxy jump scare and move in a straight line for a few seconds until you hit the ground or a player. When the latter happens, you push them back and get a small speed boost for a few seconds. However, this does not work as a stun. It only pushes them back. If you're in a chase, your best bet is to use it to get a bit of height and glide away, because if you try to hit the EXE, his seemingly infinite hitbox will make all of your effort pointless. Again, this is her only form of defense. It also makes you take 2 damage for some fucking reason. The hitbox is very small, and the speed boost is not enough to help you get out of a situation. Your best bet is to use it to find the rest of your team, but they might be across the map, or dancing in a corner, or doing fuck all in general. And even if you use it to find your team, the EXE might not even care and just continue to follow you. One of my favorite games is Eternal Sonata for the Xbox 360, a very good RPG with a rally mechanic I have not yet seen implemented better since my first time playing. One of the characters is this girl named Clovis. She's a healer. One that when she first joins the party, sucks ass. Spoiler warning, she dies. But like right at the end of the game, if you make it to an optional dungeon, she is somehow still alive and rejoins your party. If you keep using her, she becomes one of the best party members in the game, but only after you've experienced most of what it has to offer. Out the gate, she is a completely different story. The same thing applies to Cream. My issues with her come from the fact she is the only healer, and by extension the only support currently in the game. If you're facing an opponent that is at least somewhat competent, they are going to hard target you until your Chow dies. More often than not until you are dead and buried 6 feet underground. And I mean, it's understandable. If there's an entire team of stunners currently alive and one lone rabbit that can mitigate any and all damage you attempt to cause, why not kill the child first? The only way you can survive is by doing nothing, sitting at a high ledge and watching the chaos below you. But by doing that, you're not healing. You're not doing your job. But if you are doing your job, you're going to die. Cream is a paradox created by the lack of support players available, where the only way you come out on top is by sheer luck. And if I wanted to roll dice, I'd play Forsaken.
After the fact, there's my fucking AC in the background. I don't care. I just wanted to say this. Why the fuck is Chocola not in the game? Like, you have the skin that turns him into a rat, right? Like, ooh, fucking rat, like, that's easy. You did the model swap. Just make him black.